Hello, Big Tree Elementary first graders. It's great to have you back. And you know what else is also great? This is great. This list of children who have sent me ReadyGen homework to my email. Ready? I have gotten some awesome work from Grace Shaw, Brandon Villette, Quinn Griffin, Andrew Sagetti, Marissa Honick, Cordelia Hart, Mason Drezick, Declan Kick, Ethan Tamaka, and Riley Wessner. Way to go, boys and girls. Keep that work coming. This week, for our ReadyGen mini lessons, we're working with some poems. Now, yesterday you watched a slideshow, and in that slideshow, you learned about text connections. And then you listened to the poem, read the poem, Garden Tip. Well, today's poem is by the same author, and it's found in our Unit 4 text collection. Now, if you were in the classroom, you would have this right in your own hands. And it had the family tree. Then it went on to, you know it, life cycle of an apple tree. Then, garden tip from yesterday. Today's poem is called Dancing in the Breeze, and it's by the same author, George Shannon. Now, what we're going to talk about a little bit today is something called personification. Do you hear that word person hiding right in that big word? Personification is a tool that an author uses when they give a non-person thing a person quality. Oh, that sounds really hard. No, it's not. Dancing in the Breeze is going to be about vegetables dancing. Now, you know that vegetables can't really get up and boogie, but they're going to boogie in this poem. You hear it when we say things like snowflakes dancing, right? That's just the wind blowing the snowflakes. Or when you say the teapot was screaming. Well, it wasn't really screaming. A person can scream. The teapot was whistling because the water was hot. So personification, giving an inanimate object a person-like trait. Ooh, that's big stuff, I know. I'm going to read Dancing in the Breeze to you, and then we're going to do something fun with it. Dancing in the Breeze by George Shannon. I went to the garden to pick some peas, found them dancing in the evening breeze. Can you imagine that? The day was hot, so I joined right in, tapped my toes, and began to grin. Look at those dancing peas, the watermelon. Peppers in a polka as the snow peas snapped, beans in a boogie as the cabbage clapped. Squash square dancing with a cha-cha-chard, watermelon waltzing all around the yard. Picked my supper with the greatest ease, everything swinging in the dancing breeze. A polka is a type of dance, if you heard a word there that you weren't familiar with. Right? And now here we have some beans dancing. There's our character walking away with his dinner. Now, I also have a link for you to click on that you can see this poem and you can read it by yourself. What I thought we would do, instead of dancing in the breeze, let's change that action. Like, how about this? Instead of dancing, exercising. I went to the garden to pick some peas, found them exercising in the breeze. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? How about reading? I went to the garden to pick some peas, found them reading in the evening breeze. What I want you to do is I want you to make some seed packs. So I just took an envelope because I have envelopes around my house. I'm sure you do. I folded it in half so I could cut it in half, and I'm making them look like seed packages that you could buy from like Home Depot or Lowe's to plant seeds. And the action I picked was talking. So it would be like this. I went to the garden to pick some peas, found them talking in the evening breeze. So I made here's a seed package for talking peas. I made them cost 10 cents. Talking peas. And here they're talking. Seeds. Do you know what he's saying? Want some pizza? Get it? Pizza. I spelled it like peas. They're talking. Here's another, the other half of the envelope. I made talking peppers. They're also 10 cents. With pepperoni. Get it? Peppers. Yeah? So if you make some seed packs, show them to me, right? Send them to my email and have some fun with dancing in the breeze today and personification.